Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Last week I released a video that I've been working for quite some time. Thank you for all the comments. The cool thing about it was that the whole video was in 3D audio, or in other words, binaural audio. So if you haven't, go and check it out, put some headphones on, then come back here for all the explanations. So right now this is the normal microphone, but if we switch, put on some headphones, take it all in. You might hear the laptop playing some music from over there. You might even hear some sound coming through the window outside. And one sec. Now I'm right beside you. Creepy. This thing is really awesome, and the sensations it can create are truly quite startling, to say the least, because we've been trained to have certain preconceptions when watching films and videos. So whether it's just relaxing by listening to the sounds of the street, or finding some ASMR pleasure. Alright, let's show you this beautiful microphone. This is a 3D-IO Freespace microphone, and yep, those are ears, and this is for good reason. In a basic way, the way this works is that due to them being spaced apart, sound hits them at different times and different amplitudes, much like our own ears. This is what gives it the 3D-like property, but the shape also helps augment the sound, as sound naturally bounces off various parts of our ears and augments it before we actually hear it. 3D-IO have a few different models depending on the type of work that you want to do. I have the unit with XLR inputs, but say if you want to use it with something more portable like an RX100, it has a 3.5mm jack. So with that and the H1, you could have a lightweight version of what you saw in my video. So in order to make this story at all convincing, I had to get the microphone and camera onto a support system that wasn't handheld, because well, that would have been too shaky, but for also the microphone to be in its correct orientation. All of this, and to somehow make it look good in a first-person viewpoint. This is the Glidegear Geranos. It's a fantastic one-handed gimbal system made for lightweight cameras like the A7S II. Underneath, it's actually the Zhiyun Tech Crane. Glidegear partnered with Zhiyun Tech here to offer their additional support systems and customer service. I love this thing. It's the small details that made getting the shots really easy. I mean, it's extremely simple to operate, with the only real button presses are to switch modes. Apart from that, it's immediately noticeable just how quiet the gimbal system is. But when you add things like the 360-degree rotation on all axes, but also strong 32-bit encoders, this is one reliable and well-functioning gimbal. So it's only a bonus that you can control it and configure it via an app, comes with a spare set of batteries, and also you can use the included horn from Glidegear to further rig it out. I needed something that would give me the quality but also be as small as possible. So the way I did this was by mounting a magic arm onto the bottom, add some couplers to bring it closer to the camera, and then securing an H4n in the gap in between, as the audio was going to be recorded separately. And that was pretty much it. This was the setup for the whole video. It weighed about 4 kilograms, which got heavy very quickly when you're working with takes that last longer than a couple of minutes. Whenever I was outside, I used the windshield for the microphone, which in all honesty looked hilarious, but it was super helpful that there were two switches on the unit itself, one to provide phantom power and the other for a bass roll-off. It's such a cool microphone, and it really did surprise me just how well it worked. The effect is quite immersive, and given that I can simply work with a pair of headphones, this makes it accessible to anyone. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video, sharing it, and all the awesome comments. I really do appreciate it and would love to do more like this in the future. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon.